raise you $2.
I'll call, and I'll raise you $23.
And leave me
Excuse
out.
me, sir. I believe that I am addressing the supposed Judge Roy Bean, am I not?
Whatever you're selling, I don't want it. We don't cotton the drummers around here.
Oh, I'm Frank Gass, an attorney at law. I am not a drummer.
You in or out?
I'll call and raise you 10.
I represent the estate of Charles Phineas Booker, late of St. Louis, Missouri, who was the previous legal owner of this property and all the land extending in a 100-mile radius.
I'll call you and I'll raise you. This silver-plated bulldog pistol worth $10, I would say.
But I am now the present owner.
Well, I called. Thought I was bluffing, didn't you? Take a look. Little queen high straight.
Well, you ain't gonna appreciate this, Judge, but I caught me a flush. Lucky. Beer detector.
Excuse me, sir. I really don't...
Don't you have little sense or manners than to disturb a man who's deciding whether to raise a call? You know there is a city ordinance against disturbing a man who's deciding whether to raise a call. It's a misdemeanor. You can be shot for it. There you are, whorehouse.
Well, thank you, Judge.
That'll be $25.
$25?
Yeah, well, I ain't winning the beer is $25.
Well, that ain't sporting. What is a man supposed to do?
Start losing or quit drinking.
Now hear this, sir. I hold in my possession a grant of land issued by the King of Spain for the aforementioned property.
Miss Lily knows some of them kings of Spain.
It came into my possession as payment for the Booker estate.
You don't say.
Provisions for grants of land are made in the statutes of the state. Look, do you have a book of law here?
Of course.
Oh, give it to me.
Open for two.
Thank you.
I'll see that at the break.
That's a law book, not a salt lick. Well, I'll call all of that. Raise you $19.
Do stuff for me, Judge. I'm out.
From this side, because the eagle's nest one has indentation. Some dude is doing close range shooting. All right, the loop is over here. How many people have been executed and tossed over the edge? That seems to be pretty popular. Something weird over there. Seems to be, oh my God, you gotta go through this forest? Is there any trail? I suppose this rock wall would be the same on this side as it is on the other. There's no, maybe there is. If there is a way to get down, they put a fence up to block it possibly. No trespassing. They don't want you walking onto that property. There's nothing there. They felt there's a ladder over there. Oh my God. Look at that. Some people desperately have to go up that way. Uh-oh. And there might be a shelter over there. That looks weird. That looks like a cave or something. I bet there's some interesting activity around here if you look closely enough. So quiet. There is no rushing of water. I don't even know if it has any water. But they might have put up some dams or something to block. Because there's a big, if you go further east of here, there's a big lake that does not look natural. You can see all the cracks. Now, there are some signs that said that bean didn't hold court in buildings. It was like, I don't know, on the side of the road or something, but they made like a kind of courthouse, I guess. Maybe there are times that he did it. Oh, this is a saloon. Saloon courthouse. Okay. Yeah, not a large place. And he tried to convince maybe this lady, I don't know what he wanted, actually. It doesn't sound like she came here. Bean just kind of idolized her, and she was in New York. But she never like made a trip out here. So he was a fat man anyway. I don't see him as being a great lover. I asked the ladies inside if Bean has a grave marked around here, and apparently they're in he was moved to Del Rio, 60 miles east of here. All right. Told Bean's old house is in the back. I guess this isn't quite the back. I'm in the cactus garden. My car is visible over there. Some useful information. You can weave these and eat them. You feed deer oregano before you kill them, and they're highly seasoned. Make baskets out of the bear grass, and it's kind of strong. It's kind of strong. It breaks, but it's kind of strong. A horse crippler, this little thing. They're also used to make cactus candy. I think that's from the fruit, though. Living rock. So these cactus are mistaken for being rock. And they put circles around them to show. Pioneers would buy it from Morrison Company, I guess similar to the Sears Roebuck type of books, and you can order it. I'm guessing that these flower, the black brush, it's got these, I don't know, I guess that's just dead matter. I've heard of mesquite wood, but to say the beans have a high sugar content and they eat it, I did not know that. It's a unique, I've probably seen it. I've probably seen the beans. I just didn't put two and two together. Leaf fiber is good for making rope. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. This chewing gum, it's got some kind of maybe a seed or something growing off of it. Kidney wood, so I could make a tea out of the stems. So they would split this leaf in half so the cattle can eat it. Okay, so I think this is the tree they're talking about. It's not too tall, and it's not fruiting, and it's end of November. So agarita, there's no berries. It almost looks like holly. Mormon's tea is called teaweed out here. It might have a different effect, but still has that ephedra in it. And I found some west of here. You kill fish or decorate your Christmas tree with red beans off of this thing. Wax? They boil this? There's wax? So I'm guessing that they roast the fruits from this. Alright, legumes is bean. Root legumes? Maybe it's like peanuts. Maybe they're ball-shaped roots. Alright. This is a unique leaf. It's like a pine. It's like a desert pine. Maybe I could give it a taste. It's a tall tree. Alright, chewing on it a little bit. It does not taste like pine. But it does taste like a medicine-y type taste. Now I'm gonna start sweating, I think. It's gonna be 96 today. All right, river tobacco does not seem to be doing too well here. But it's a good, that could be it. It's not on the river. Paralysis. And here's some berries. Stay away. Oh, I see. This is Raybeen Opera House Town Hall and Seat of Justice. So this is the bar. Not sure how far apart they actually were. They got them here. And you just... So it's an opera house. There's a bed in there. I don't know why. Not much. They don't usually have beds in opera houses. Unless it was for a stage. Small opera house. There's not much to this. Seat of Justice. Oh, where he lived? Alright, so I walked through this door. I didn't even know that this is a separate room. The billiard hall. They separated the bar from the billiard hall. And this was the legs that the cast iron legs the billiard was sitting upon. Played for fun. Had their boxing match. Police Gazette, very popular at the time too. They love fights and crime. Oh, the footbridge. Oh, wow. So this is what they built across the Rio Grande, and then they enclosed the ring for one fight that lasted 90 seconds. They had to go through a lot to get that fight in order. He had a pet bear in the desert. Oh, here's an actual... This is what Bean had. Law of the... He had a big sign claiming to be the Law of the West. And this is him. That's him on a horse. This is the building. Wow. And this is him again. Oh, this is in front of another house. Oh, and he had children. So he married a Mexican woman and had half Mexican kids. The Law of the West, and there they are sitting, trying a horse thief in front of the saloon. Wow. Second from right. Yeah, that's him. Riding his horse. And again, this is him as in his later years. What about his earlier years? So I'm coming to more of a thought process that the desert might be good for the lungs when you got that tuberculosis problem, but it seems like it's kind of hard on my stomach. I'm getting more sickness feelings in the desert, similar to what I was getting South Arizona, and this is this is more the desert area of Texas. But that was a lingering problem too. Like, well after I got out of the area, I was still experiencing stomach sickness, and then it kind of went away. But now it's coming back a little bit, just in small waves, little ripples. So somebody set this bucket down here for the last time, probably 100 years ago. It's pretty lightweight. Alright, I got this battery tester. Top part tests when it's running, and the bottom tests when it's not. So I'm going to check it out when it's not running. See what it says. Alright, here we go. Alright, the black's on the right side, so I don't know, just there, and it's saying that I'm Fair to bad. As expected.